Hello and welcome to the Day There Dudes. Once again, I'm Izzy.
I'm Rocka. Hello, dead air dudes, nations, dudes, and dudettes.
Hello, Day There Dudes Nation. Welcome back. We had a little hiccup last week, and we
All's
were,
good, baby. All's good. No hiccup. No hiccup. Straightforward. Look forward. Look forward. Let's go.
but we're back. We're back and back in action. So today we're going to give you our season-ending review of The Boys, which ended last Friday, right? Last Friday.
Last Friday, last episode. Must say, so disappointed that they elect to run so many short episodes. Granted, each episode runs longer than an hour without commercials, so I get it. Um, if you watch the show, you guys know the production value is off the chain. So I can
They're all like,
understand.
they're all like mini movies. So I mean, it kind of
Movies, there's a lot of CGI, there's a lot of editing, there's a lot of stuff.
a
I
lot of
get
blood
it.
and gore.
At the same time, I mean, they know what they're doing because they leave you hanging, they leave you wanting more. I don't know about you, but I leave the last episode wanting more,
All right.
wondering
It's
what the
going to
hell is
be
going to happen, what the hell is happening.
chock full of spoilers, so beware. If you do not want things to get spoiled, you know, come back. Watch it again and come back to us. All right, first of all, what'd you think of the ending and what you think is coming for the future? Real quick.
Real quick, Homelander's a mess. Homelander is a fragile. He's the strongest man on earth. He's the most fragile man on earth. He is a total mess. Um, the kid that fucked up his wife. I'm sorry, his mom. Maeve has Homelander in a vice grip in his balls. She's got blackmail material about the plane that they downed with kids, women, children. Um, he is on the rooftop of a skyscraper giving it his all, just totally
Fuck
breaking down, saying he can do whatever he wants. He reaffirms he can do whatever he wants. We all know once you say that, you know you can't do that. His kid is taken away from him. The love of his life, his kid blew her to smithereens with his eye beams. Butcher, a regular human that's been
Character
after
so
forever.
so bad she was speaking German. And if
She
you
just
guys did not
was
know,
Darth
obviously,
Vader up. She was Anakin Skywalker up, man. She had both legs cut off. She was badly burned. She was speaking in Nazi German.
speaking strange tongues.
She was trying to do the. I'm not gonna do the hand thing, but all you could see is veins and blood gushing out. I mean, that boy fucked her up, and in the process, collateral damage. He killed his own mom. Now the kid is fucked up too.
Well, the
Now
kid
the
was
kid,
kid was bound to be fucked up. I mean, you can't have that kind of power, that kind of abilities, that kind of thing going on for you, and have your father be fucking Homelander, and your
the,
mom. I mean, it was a losing battle.
your mom lied to you. Your mom sheltered you. Your dad's a psychopath. Your dad's girlfriend's a psychopath. Um,
Your stepdad, I mean, is a psychopath, and so I mean, there you go.
Cunt. Can I say that? The dad's a cunt.
Yeah, dad's a cunt,
I'm sorry, that's a quote. Okay, that's verbatim. That's not my words.
and I mean, yeah, we it's crazy. Stormfront was, I mean, first, let me just quickly interject and say that the acting was superb this season.
Oh,
I
top
love that.
notch.
Homelander was even better than last year. Was even possible last season. Anthony Starr's a tour de force. Aya Cash as Stormfront, she was awesome. I mean, I loved her ever since freaking You're the Worst. I'm not sure if you should watch it if you ever get a chance to. And she was awesome. Playing a changed up version of Stormfront from the comics, but awesome, awesome. Everybody. I mean, Butcher. I mean, Carl Urban. Awesome. Everybody. It was just.
The acting
I
was
cannot. I
phenomenal.
cannot give as many laurels as I'm supposed to because it's just it's too much. But nonetheless.
The writing is equally as good. Now,
Oh,
I
definitely.
myself have not read the graphic novel. However, unfortunately, because of my ridiculous curiosity, I read too many articles that explained the real comic book storyline and changes and parallels that they've made. Now I want to actually go and get it and read it, and maybe later to come will be a compare contrast. But the insights that I've read,
It definitely will be a compare contrast.
yeah, definitely the insights that I've read about how they similar and how they're not, um, fascinating. Because if you see the same thing with every other imitation that's been done, The Strain, Walking Dead, blah 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 blah, they're pretty good at if they do change something, it's for a good purpose and it doesn't change the timeline or personalities. They could tweak a few things for the movie, and I get it. There's a lot of crazy things that happen with the boys, how they all part their own separate ways. A lot of dynamic changes with the seven. Some we are left hanging. Is Black Noir still alive, and is he functional?
Well, I mean,
Is Maeve right? What do you treat that allergy? Freaking almond droid doesn't mean. Imagine that.
that is
Um,
great. The dude is
Maeve,
nearly unstoppable. I mean, and yeah, he
what
got
do you
taken
think?
out.
Do you think that the Maeve girlfriend survives? Because I don't think she's coming back. Because she knows that Maeve is Maeve. She's not pure. She's not
Well,
gentle. She's
she
part of
might, I guess my guess we'll see something about it, and I think Maeve will make an effort. I think maybe we'll make an effort. I don't think that she'll return as far as reciprocate the you
Oh,
know.
I don't think so. I don't think she's coming back in that sense. Uh, it was a nice twist that Maeve decided to go the real heroine route.
Yeah, but see,
And
but I mean,
right,
if there's one issue I had with the whole freaking show and the whole episode and whatever was, how the hell did Maeve freaking just I mean that was kind of
she has echolocation.
what a coinky dink that she just happened to show up at the right time when freaking all this is happening. I mean, but
I agree. That's
yeah,
probably the weakest part. That's the weakest part of the character development is
that
that.
was that was pretty much weak sauce. That was weak sauce. Not a lie.
Yeah, that was the weakest one. I mean, A Train was awesome because he stayed true to himself. Even when he left the seven, he got in. He was like, "Enough, you bitch asses! I'm out.
You
You
know,
serve your purpose. I'm done. I'm back." He's all about A Train, so he's stuck to his guns. I like that. You're right. That's the only weak one. The Frenchie and um the other girl is a little bit of a weak spot for me because I'm not sure they know exactly how to paint a picture of him. He's a drug dealer, he's an arsonist, he's crazy, he's trying to look for redemption
weapons
for
expert.
all that,
I mean,
all
he's
that he is. Why do you care that even some kids were hurt during your watch? You know what I mean?
maybe they delve deep
About
into
killing other people, blowing
maybe
up buildings and people.
they will delve deeper into that in season 3 and 4. I mean,
Mother's milk, solid.
Mother's Milk is probably the more even more than Huey, even more than Huey. He's like the moral compass of the show. You know.
Yes, I guess he's more of than straight and narrow. He's down the road. He's down the middle.
Yep.
Yes, Huey is far left of center.
Yeah.
That boy is not. He belongs in a
The
commune
little
somewhere.
nervous guy with the moist hands, like,
Oh my god.
like her mom said.
Uh, I mean, all in all, wicked, fantastic, blow your mind, superhero adaptation.
All right, one
That
to five bloody knives. What do you give it?
I think this goes beyond knives. Let's see. It is the boys. 5 superhero bloody fists that just breaks. I mean, can you give 6? If it can give 6, I would give 6. I mean, this is beyond ridiculous. Every episode, I was shocked. The ending, shock value, and
Shock and awe. And if you guys did not see the end, you need to watch.
they never stopped. They never stopped their energy. They never stopped their flow. They were right on. Everybody stayed the same. You have some nice twists. You don't have a heavy laden drama, even though it's there. Relationship drama, blah blah blah. It drops back in the background so fast, especially when heads were popping off in the Senate hearing.
It is.
They rediscovered different ways to kill people. I love that. You gotta love that about them.
I love the
You know,
fact that they just don't in this era they just don't give an F.
Oh, there's no PC in this, which I'm sorry.
Everything is game, and it is awesome. It
I
harkens
mean, they
back to the days of yesteryear.
touch on words, taboo words. They touch on hashtag this, hashtag that, on delicate subject matters, on social issues, on relationship issues, on sexual issues, issues upon issues upon issues. They touch it. They don't even touch it. They touch it, rip it out of your heart, and shove it in your face. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a full-fledged five bloody decapitated heads from the bloody knives and
Perfect.
all that.
5 popping heads.
Five
You got it.
popping heads.
Just like that head right next to you on the screen. 5 popping heads. If you can blow that thing up, that'd be awesome.
How about this head?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, don't blow that head up. Don't blow that head up.
No.
The head's got a nice do. It's tight. It's tight.
I mean, I don't know if I call it tight, but yeah, it's definitely something.
Look, I shaped it up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Yeah, nice and spiffy.
Right.
Good job. So,
All right, hold
what
on.
do you think?
Can't praise it anymore. Best thing I'm watching right now. Sorry.
Real quick, a couple, any ideas or for what's gonna happen in the following season?
They can go many directions here. I project that Homelander is going to crack. Something's going to happen where he's going to crack, and crack I mean public, irrevocable, can't walk it back. Not just kill a poor person in a savior. I mean, completely bear his evil soul out, and then it's going to be an all-out war to stop Homelander if it is possible. The Deep, he's like the comic relief of the whole show. I think he's going to go into, he's going to go, he might join the terrorists. I don't know. A-Train, they have not resolved the fact that he might still have a heart condition. Maybe it's going to pop up and be pivotal at a crucial moment. Like I said, and we touched on with Maeve, I think Maeve is going to have some self-doubt issues, and she seems okay for now, but you can't blackmail this man forever. Oh, Stormfront. They haven't completely told us where she is, how she is. Is she going to regenerate? What's the core with her in Vought? Does she own Vought? Does she control Vought? Is she on the board members? Do they keep her alive? They know about her. She's not somebody who just made up her own thing. She's the damn wife of the freaking creator. There's a whole, Butcher and the kid, Butcher solo.
The fact that exactly. The fact that she was still around, and I'm pretty sure that they would have given her an even more elaborate death if the character was not to come back.
It's a brilliant move on the part of the writers to leave a lot of open endings.
Well, of course. It's not your traditional cliffhanger like first season to second season was, where it was like legit.
First season ended.
Bang, that's a cliffhanger. But this is still it almost
ended bad
like,
for everybody.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the boys broke up. We kind of defeated this, but not really, and Homelander's cracking at the seams. I kind of agree with you in the sense that I think Homelander's he's gonna come to the point where he's gonna be like, fuck this, I am the man, and he's probably, I wouldn't say take over the Seven, but maybe have the Seven be like their own and do whatever the F they want because he can.
Well, and of course we left untouched. The main thing is the senator who's leading the march against Vought. What's her angle? Who's really driving her? What's her end game? How's she going to proceed here? And now with Huey under her wing, it has the makings of being crazier, if you can believe it.
Well, yeah, obviously she's going to be the main protagonist for season 3. At least the perception seems that it is now. Not to mention, watch her be connected to Edgar. That being said,
I'm saying there's something. It would make sense if you're Edgar. You're already creating supervillains, right? Why don't you create an enemy of the state who's an enemy of Vought? But you can control that enemy because everything then is for show. Bro, it's like wag the dog.
Exactly. He's been controlling the narrative all along. So,
Well,
guys,
he's a sinister MF. You know that.
oh, of course,
Plays it well.
check
He
it out.
plays.
If you have not, watch it. Let us know what you guys think. As usual, that's our review of The Boys, season 2, the season finale. Hopefully, we don't have to wait too long for season 3, but hey, it is what it is. Uh, for the Dead Dudes, I'm Izzy.
I'm Rocka. God bless and save the whales.
Take care, say those guys.